You can see that I like to talk. And my wife tells me, Benny, you talk too much. But she's not here. You know, there were so many of us, like I was telling you in Philadelphia, that wanted to be professional. We were all amateurs, all of us. And I was playing with a group, a local group, and our drummer was a fellow named Joe Jones. He hadn't gotten the name Philly yet, and he was our drummer, but he was also our vocalist. Now, nobody knows that. Philly Joe Jones used to sing, and he could play the piano and play a little bass, and he wrote some of the music. And we were playing jazz, but it wasn't really the hardcore jazz. And Miles Davis heard him, and somehow he liked what he was doing, and he stole Philly Joe from us. Now, Joe joined Miles Davis. The tenor player at that time was a fellow named Hank Mobley. Now, Hank was beginning to record for Blue Note Records, and he was becoming very popular, muy famoso. And he thought, well, maybe this is a good time for me to leave Miles Davis and form my own group. So he told Miles that he was going to be leaving. Now, Miles needed a tenor saxophone replacement. So he asked Philly, do you know of any good tenor saxophone players in Philadelphia? And Philly said, yes. Miles said, what is his name? Philly said, John Coltrane. Miles said, I never heard of him. Can he play? Philly said, mm-hmm. John left our coterie of musicians and all the jam sessions we used to have, and he went from Philadelphia to New York to join Miles Davis. Wow. Symbolically, we all left with him to go to New York. I saw him about a week later because he was going from Philadelphia to New York, Philadelphia to New York. And I asked him, how is it going with Miles? He says, it's going great, Benny, but you know, Miles needs some tunes. Do you have any tunes? Did I have any tunes? I'm so embarrassed. I used to meet people and shake their hands and give them a song. Did anything ever happen? Nothing. But I had this crazy tune that I had written. I called it a crazy tune because it was a little different. And I said, instead of sending Miles a lot of songs, I'm going to send this one crazy song. And I gave it to John. And he left. And I never thought any more about it because nothing ever happened before. And I ran into him again. We both lived in North Philadelphia. I ran into him on Columbia Avenue. He didn't even say hello to me. He said, you know that tune you gave me? I said, yes. He said, we recorded it. What? Miles recorded my song? He said, yeah, he dug it. Wow. And when I saw Miles, Miles said to me, what were you smoking when you wrote that? Miles Davis is responsible for getting me started as a jazz composer, yeah. And I owe it to my friend John Coltrane, who took that tune to him. Because when the record came out, it was on Prestige, that label, the title of my song, it was called Stablemates. And underneath, Benny Golson. And the people saw Benny Golson. Wait a minute, Benny Golson. And they started searching for those lead sheets I gave them in the trash and under the rugs. And you know what? They started to record those songs. That's how I became a jazz composer. And we're going to play that tune now. It's called Stablemates.
lives ago.